Emily. This is my second video ever on my new channel, One Fabulous Teacher. So thank you guys for coming back and subscribing if you've subscribed already, and liking my last video, which was my picture book collective collection. And this is my chapter book collection, so I wanted to split it into two parts because I didn't want it to be too long and to bore you guys. So stay tuned. I have a couple clips of footage from when I went thrifting the other day. So I went to 2 thrift stores, but I only filmed at one because the other one was really busy, and I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, and I did not comfortable with it yet. So go ahead and look at that footage, and then we'll get rolling with what I have in my chapter book collection. So thanks for watching, and let's get into it. First ones, Judy Moody. Love these books. I only have the first 2 in the series, so I have Judy Moody Was in a Mood and Judy Moody Gets Famous, but I'm actively looking for more of the series. So love these books. They're in great condition. I only have one of these, but The Magic School Bus. I loved The Magic School Bus when I was growing up, so I have the Blizzard one. And I've never heard of this series, but I was really excited when I found them. Katie Kazoo, never heard of this series, but I thought it looked so cool. So I have Out to Lunch and I Hate Rules, Scholastic collection. So I'm really excited about this series. I need to get more of these. Let's go. The Beloved Magic Treehouse series. I do not have a lot of them, so the ones that I do have, I have the first one, Dinosaurs Before Dark. I have Dolphins at Daybreak, Polar Bears Past Bedtime. I have Pirates Past Noon, Tonight on the Titanic, and Twister on Tuesday. Another book series that I have is The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. I have 1 through 7 here, and it came in this cool carrying case. I got this at the thrift store. It says $3.99, but I'm pretty sure I paid $2 for it. So 7 books, $2. Can't beat it. Alright, my next collection is, I remember reading these when I was in elementary school, so I'm really excited I have so many. It's the Geronimo Stilton collection. I have a lot of them. I know there's a ton, but let me just go through these real quick so you guys know. I have Down and Out, Down Under, The Karate Mouse. This is the Thea Stilton collection, but I have Ghost of the Shipwreck, Dinosaur Disaster, The Little Book of Happiness, Red Pizzas for a Blue Count, Mouse in Space, The Giant Diamond Robbery, Geronimo's Valentine, Mighty Mount Kilimanjaro, and The Way of the Samurai. So I love this collection. I'm looking forward to getting more of these, and they're always at thrift stores, so I'm always picking them up. My next series is the Clementine series. Love these books. I have 1, 2, 3, and 7, so I still need to get some more of them. But I have just Clementine, The Talented Clementine, Clementine's Letter, and Completely Clementine. Alright, my next collection is the Flat Stanley collection. I love these books, and I love that there's so many activities and stuff that you can do with these collections. So I just have the regular Flat Stanley, and then I have 2 of the Invisible Flat Stanley. So still collecting these. I'd love to get a class set of the actual Flat Stanley because I'd love to do a project with them because there's so many things you can do with it. But I love the Flat Stanley. Alright, my next collection is definitely more girly, but boys can read them too. I have the Night Fairy collection, and I have 2 through 7, so I'm actively searching for their first book in the series, but if I get the first one, it'll be a complete series. So what I have right now is Lexi, the Firefly Fairy, Zara, the Starlight Fairy, Morgan, the Midnight Fairy, Nia, the Night Owl Fairy, Anna, the Moonbeam Fairy, and Sabrina, the Sweet Dreams Fairy. Alright, my next book collection is all by the same author, and it's Beverly Cleary. Love Beverly Cleary. I have the entire Ramona set and an extra book. I have Risby. I just got it yesterday. So here's Risby. And then the entire Ramona collection. So I have Ramona Forever, Ramona the Pest, Beezus and Ramona, Ramona Quimby age 8, Ramona and her mother, Ramona's World, Ramona and her father, and Ramona the Brave. Alright, my next series is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I love this series. I used to read these books all the time when I was a child. So I actually gave them to my brother, and he gave them back to me for my first classroom. So shout out to him for keeping them all these years because they're expensive. So this is the first one. It's a hardcover. This is actually my book when I had a kid, and I did not take good care of it. So hopefully my future kiddos take good care of it because this book is well loved. So I only have 2 of the first book. I have 2 of the second. Again, paperback one was mine, but I found this one at a thrift store. So I have 2 of the second book, which is Roderick Rules. I have 2 of the third, which is The Last Straw, and they're pretty similar, so I can't remember which one's mine. Got one of them from the thrift store. One of them was from my own collection, so I have those. I have 3 of the 4th book, which is Dog Days. I have a hardback, and then I have 2 paperback. So, don't know where these are all coming from, but I have 2 of the 5th book, which is The Ugly Truth, and they're both hardback, which is really nice. I have 1 of the 5th book, which is, this is the 6th book, Cabin Fever. And then the 7th book is The Third Wheel. I have 1 of those. And then I have the movie diary from when they created the movie, which is hardcover. I need to get more of the collection because I did not realize after I stopped reading them at like book 4, they kept making them. So a new release is coming out soon and I need to like pre-order it. But I just can't, my little thrifting heart just can't spend like $9 on a book when I get all of these for 50 cents or free. So I need to collect more of these because kids just gravitate for these. So here's my Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. Alright, as a hopeful future 3rd grade teacher, I gravitated towards these books, and it's the Owl Diaries, and just look how cute they are. So I have the first one, which is Eva's Treetop Festival, and the second one, which is Eva sees a ghost. But these, actually on the back it says intended for 1st and 2nd graders, but at the beginning of 3rd grade, my kiddos could read these, and they're just so stinking cute, and they look like new, and they're scholastic, so I had to pick these up. Alright, my next collection is the Judy Blume Fudge collection, and I'm proud to say I am the proud owner of a complete Judy Blume Fudge collection. Yay, me. All thrifted, by the way, too. Did not pay full price for one of these books. So, we got Double Fudge, Super Fudge, Fudgemania, Tales of a 4th Grade Nothing, we have Super Fudge again, Fudgemania again, Double Fudge again, and otherwise known as Sheila the Great. So they're the Goosebumps books. I have a couple of them. So here we go. This is the 10 Spooky Stories one, The Girl Who Cried Monster, Why I'm Afraid of Bees, One Day at Horrorland, Go Eat Worms, Stay Out of the Basement, and Revenge of the Living Dummy. So you can, Alright, my next collection is the Winnie collection. I don't know, I love the spines of these books. They're so, like, aesthetically pleasing to me. Don't know why. But, they all came in a package at the thrift store, and I got all these books for $3. So, really excited about these. I have Whiz Bang Winnie, Winnie Shapes Up, Winnie Goes for Gold, Winnie Says Cheese, Winnie Goes Wild, Giddy Up Winnie, Winnie's Big Catch, Winnie Takes the Plunge, Winnie the Twit, and I have 2 of Mini Winnie. And my most favorite collection that I've been collecting and trying to get the entire series of is probably what you've all been waiting for, is Junie B. Jones. I am kicking myself as a small child because I had the entire collection and then I gave it away because I didn't think I wanted to be a teacher. Now here I am recollecting them all again, so here we go. We have Junie B. Jones' Almost a Flower Girl, Junie B. Jones' Dumb Bunny. This is a first grader one, Cheater Pants, First Grader at Last, Graduation Girl, Captain Field Day, The Mushy Gushy Valentine, Smells Something Fishy. This is a hardback Aloha, the first grader edition. I have another Dumb Bunny, Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, P.S. So Does May, Boo and I Mean It, Has a Peep in Her Pocket, Is a Party Animal, Is Not a Crook, and That Meanie Jim's Birthday, Toothless Wonder, Loves Handsome Warren, and some sneaky peeky spying, Stupid Smelly Bus, The Yucky Blocky Fruitcake, and Turkeys We Have Loved and Eaten and Other Thankful Stuff. Alright, and my last pile that I have, I'm sorry if this video has been so long, is just my random chapter books that don't really have a series or I haven't started collecting that series. So let's get into that. I have The Shaggy Dog. It's a Walt Disney book and they came into a movie. They made it into a movie and they have pictures from the movie, so that's super cool. I have an easy reader Dragons chapter book. It's like first chapter book. I have a book from Bill the Warthog Mysteries. It's the Full Metal Trenchcoat one. Then I have James and the Giant Peach, a classic. I have a baseball book. It's A Strong Right Arm. It's the story of Peanut Johnson, so that'll be really cool. Another classic, Charlotte's Web, Freaky Friday, Wedgie and Gizmo. Another book that they made into a movie, or vice versa, is Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked. So I loved this book and the movie. Monkey Me and the Golden Monkey, The Counterfeit Tackle, another football book. Summer According to Humphrey. I know this is a series, but I haven't gotten the other books in the series. So when I do, I'll make it its own pile. Reformed, Stolen Stash, which is also in a series because it has a number, but if I ever find any more, I'll get them. Jake the Fake. I know this is a 3-book series, don't have the other 2. Chocolate Fever. Loved this book as a child. The Great Smelling Bee, and it's the Rotten School by R.L. Stine collection, and it's hardback, which I love. Magic Puppy. This is the School of Mischief one, and I know this is a book in a series, so you want to get more of these. I have another Beverly Cleary, which is Ralph S. Mouse. I have an Amelia Bedelia, Dances Off. I want more of these because I loved these books. And I have a Dear Dumb Diary Year 2. Nobody's Perfect, as close as it gets. I want to get more of these. I know they're becoming really popular with the girls. So I'm really excited to get more of these, but I found this one so far. So that's my entire chapter book collection. It's obviously collective, and I have not gotten all these books at once, but I've been collecting for about a year now, and this is where I'm at. If you've watched my last video, all of those picture books and stuff have all been either donated to me by gracious family members, or I've purchased them myself from thrift stores. And I have to tell you, I have not paid full price for a book yet. Probably will get there when I finally get into my own classroom and get hired as a teacher. But for now, when I'm just building up my library, I think I have a pretty good start. So thank you guys so much for being patient and watching this video. I'm really putting myself out there on YouTube, and I just really want to capture all of my moments as being a teacher, because I've dreamed about this for so long, and I'm so excited it's finally like happening. So stay tuned for student teaching videos because it's coming around the corner. I know it's June, but I'm starting in August, so I have a ton of videos planned.